Found ourselves a little shade pocket here. It's a temporary shade pocket, obviously, because the sun's going to be going round and we're going to lose this shade, so we're going to make it a little more permanent. To facilitate that shade pocket, of course, come rain or shine, always carry a poncho, some bungees, and some pegs, and that way you have the full emergency kit. Today we're only going to need some bungees and a poncho. So as you can see behind me now, it's almost like a wall. I put a wall up between me and the sun, and yeah, that's going to give us a lot more time in this shade. At some point we will have to rearrange it later in the day, but for now, yeah, it gives us a good few hours to just not mess around hiding under trees trying to get shade. To be honest, I don't know why I'm filming this. I didn't plan on filming. It's a force of habit, I guess. Right? And someone or something to talk to. I'm a little out of sorts in my life at the moment. There's no point in sitting at home. There's nothing there. So, you know, this is I'm hoping this is some kind of a reset. I used to, you know, being outdoors always used to help me reset. Always nice to have the dogs with me. It's been a little while since Yeti's been on the channel. Well, welcome back, Yeti. But it's bittersweet because it's going to be a little bit longer before she's on the channel again after this, because I'm going on a trip, an adventure. It's going to be a little while before I get back. I will be back with Yeti. So I thought let's bring her out, let her do a crazy thing, but she'll be taken care of. I don't know about me. Anyway, it's about time we had a coffee. Now I'm mixing it up a bit today because I brought out the windshield and the alcohol stove from the Crusader cook set. I'm going to be using it with our little kettle here. So what I did inadvertently, obviously, is I burnt the O-ring off the alcohol stove. Therefore, I can't really carry any liquids in it now. So you make do. And in here is now a jowl. I'm using a jowl fuel. And that way I don't have to worry about it leaking. It's essentially just a barbecue starter, but it works exactly the same. How does it feel to be back out here, Yester? It's good. It's good. Yeah. It's always good. Bitter loves it. But we came out here for a walk the other night. And yeah, I'll tell you about that later. And then just to confuse things a little more, I have the cup from the Stanley Cooks. The Nescafe Original. 3-in-1. That's 2 sugars and 1 creamer. No coffee. So that took a little longer than expected. I'm going to have to raise the alcohol stove next time for the next coffee, because obviously the Crusader cup sits lower in the windshield, so it's closer to the alcohol stove. Kettle's too high. Took a lot longer than it normally would. So yeah, we'll be raising that alcohol stove up, and that will expedite the boiling of the water. But we got it done. We always get it done. Oh, that's so good. So good, Yeti. Well, I tell you what, roll on nightfall. Huh? Roll on nightfall. I know a few people, you know, some people may get a little intimidated by nightfall when they're camping. But not me though, not me. That's prime time. That's when the temperature drops, the stars come out, and perfect. Perfect, huh? Yeti's digging herself a hole over there, making my coffee nice and dusty. There may be a few strange noises at night, you know, mainly from him. But yeah, no, roll on nightfall. Bitter pretty much ferociously guards the water bowl, so no one else can have it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's just one of a few reasons why I can't take Yeti with me on this next trip. So much water. They need so much water. I brought 4 bottles of water up here. I'm now down to 2. And all I've had is a coffee from the water. So yeah, it's not plausible for me to be carrying that much water. And we've been in that situation before, me and Yezda, where we were down to our last bit of water, just like this, and on our little hike. So I traveled to a village, and somehow there's no market in the village, so no water. I look on the maps, and it's an hour's walk to the next village, and that an hour's walk that's a long walk with a big pack on your back, with no water, in like 35 degrees Celsius. So it got to the point where we were walking along the road, and there's lots of rubbish along the road and stuff like that, that we would find, you know, water bottles, maybe with this much water in. You have to check the water, but we were that desperate for water, we were drinking other people's trash water bottles. Hard times. And then we got to the next village eventually, up a big hill, of course, and we got ourselves a good few bottles of water. Drink. Me and her been together for over a year now, right? Over a year we've been together, every day. So it's gonna be a shock when I'm not with her every day. But you know, the amazing thing about Yeti is she's been, you know, she's quite a character. You know, we met, she was a mother, and then, you know, she went a little bit crazy after the puppies, a little psycho. Now she's always been a psycho, but now I'm seeing another side of her where she's extremely attentive. You know, she obviously realizes that I'm upset, and she's staying next to me. She's giving me lots of attention, lots of cuddles, and yeah, it's amazing. So only one bottle of water left. I had to go and get some more. I'm not playing that game again. Shit. Good stir. Fuck's sake. Shit. Bitte get. Fuck. Get it, get it. Get it. Get it. Huh. Come here. Back there. Wait. Get it. Come on. What the fuck happened? What happened? Okay. Yeah. Another reason why she can't come on this trip with me. Because I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was her or another dog. I thought, oh shit, a snake's got her. But there's no, doesn't seem to be any. She ain't licking herself. She's not in any pain. That was like, okay, this is now like just that cherry on top. So I don't know if there was another dog there and she got hold of it or what. It didn't sound like there was another dog there, and I don't think there would be another dog there. Oh, way out here. That makes sense. As I say, she's not in any pain, so I don't think she's the problem. I don't know. We're back at camp now. It's just drying off because drenched. Got my t-shirt there drying out in the tree. So the sun is gradually making its way down in the sky now. I'm going to start getting the tent set up. And it's that Hippia FX. You know the stuff. Neither do I. Cheap Amazon tent, but it does the job. So we're only going to be putting up the inner tent, the mesh, because putting up the rainfly over it will die. Pegs, pole. It is really quick and easy to set up. Basically, what I do, I take 4 pegs, peg out all corners, put the pole in, and then bungee it to a tree or something like that. Super easy, super quick. So now we have our pole we take our little foam ball that secures it to the eyelet there, and we're gonna take a bungee cord, go through the loop, get another bungee cord, connect it to the tree. A bit of a, there we go, and that's us, finished, done, easy, quick, nice, secure. It's really not a bad little tent. You remember that? He still remembers. Oh, just like old times, Esther. Just like old times. Got to get these boots off for 5 minutes. Oh, there's nothing quite like being in your boots all day, and then when you take them off that first time and your feet can breathe and there's just a whole bunch of pressure off your feet. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Maybe you see, like, I'm just drenched in sweat again. As soon as you try to do anything, you just sweat. Sun is now going down, going to be getting dark soon. So, dinner time. Oh, that's it. Gravy. Yes. I know you're tired. He's so tired he can't even get up. Let's sit up. Here we go. He's a little lazy. This is probably not good for your digestion, eating like this. But you could just sit up. What the? So B, sit up. Here we go. There we go. There. Now you lay back. Okay. You got it. You know what you're doing. I don't. Yeah, so Bitter isn't really built for these mountains, as big as he is. You know, he's a big dog. But yeah, he's not really built for these mountains. He's built for laying around, you know. Great guard dog. Not so much like activity wise. Yeah, he's good for laying around. The Yedster loves it, running around, all that. But of course, had to bring Bitter because I can't leave him alone at home, and I'm not there all day, so he had to join us. Okay, time for Yeti art. Time for Yedster. Come on, Yedster. Yedster's not lazy. There we go. You earned it. The difference between you. That's not a very nice view you have, is it? Yeah, she's gone straight in for that hungry girl. All that running around all day explains why all the water goes so much as well. She struggles to sit down and just chill out. She will be up and she hears something gone, and then come back and where's my water? Where's my water? And that's why we carry 4 bottles, and then we need to go and get more. So along with the kettle, I brought a little frying pan because I'm spicing it up a little bit today with some halloumi. That's pretty much our dinner. I also have noodles, but the water situation isn't very good. So halloumi, which again isn't very good because it's quite salty. Therefore, I'm going to require more water. Not winning. Not winning. I'll plop it into a pan. Cut it up. Nothing fancy. Down. Got a little rock in there now that raises it slightly. Now easy cook. Gonna have to keep our eyes on this closely because it is gonna cook quick. Move it around a little bit so it doesn't stick. The jowl works exactly like anything else. See it coming through the holes. Well, that's our halloumi cooked. Kind of. You know, I can just hungry, so I don't want to wait. Oh, it's hot. It does make a really good kind of a, you know, camping snack. Fry it up. Awesome. It is a beautiful night tonight. Plenty of stars are out. It's a moonless night also. I was telling you guys about, I was going to tell you about the other night. It wasn't a moonless night. That was the same. It was the same night as the blood moon. So I kind of zoomed in as far as I can here. You can see on the left-hand side, it looks like it's like an eclipse. So we'll keep our eye on it. See what the progress goes. And I was out in the mountains just for a little walk with Bitter, and you know, just trying to clear my head and stuff like that. And yeah, we came across something unexpected, one of these dirt roads, and could have been nasty. You guys hear that sound? That is the sound of death right there. That, I believe, is a Lebanese viper. Whoa. And that will kill you if it bites you. So I'm hoping we have enough room here to maneuver. Bitter's just over there. He's staying well clear of it like a good boy. And I'm hoping we can just scuttle down here without it getting too pissed at us. So Let's give it a go. That may be one of the scariest things I've ever seen. That sound, huh? That's an angry boy. So, obviously, coming from where I come from, it's looking at Bitter, it's not looking at me. Give it a wide berth, and this is where I slip, and it comes at us. Coming from where I've come from, that's something you don't see every day. Give it a wide berth and let's get out here. Now, if that had been Yeti with me, that would have been a shit show. Yes, it would. Yes. That would have been a complete shit show. She would have absolutely tried to kill it. It would have absolutely probably killed her, and then probably killed me in the process. So, yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness it wasn't Yeti. Bitter is a lot, again, you know, Bitter being a bigger dog. You know, looks meaner, but is extremely soft, extremely timid. Yeti, this is a cute little thing, but complete psycho. So I think this is going to be us signing off for the night. To be honest, I think we're going to spend a few days out here. Not going to be filming those. That's going to be for me, for us, to you know, just be together, be present in the moment, and yeah, clear this head of mine. It's not good. I'm gonna sign off, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. The sun is going to be coming up soon, so I'm going to start getting packed up, head down, find a little cafe, get a coffee, get some Wi-Fi, upload this video, and then we're going to be coming back up here. So yeah, I think obviously resupply on the water and the food, come back up, and yeah, we'll be out here for a few more days. So hopefully when I see you guys next, we'll be on better terms. But you know, I'll see you on the next one.